tough question for you. Grim Space and Wanderlust are part of a series, right now up to 4, possibly more, and there's a pretty strong protagonist pair with a developing relationship. Now, on the whole world stage of track records, there are very few authors who pull this off with authority, and their names are very big, and they start with Nora and they end with Roberts, and there's a lot of other people. But usually when you have a protagonist pair through multiple books, that's pretty hard to sustain. Can I ask what your plans are for Jax in March?
You can, absolutely.
Are you going to tell me?
Yeah.
I can ask. I'm not telling you crap.
in general, I will tell you. I don't want to offer any spoilers for people who may come to the books later, but...
Well, eventually you have to... No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I'll tell you off camera.
Okay, good.
I do intend to sort of follow, I don't want to say the mold that Nora set in the J.D. Robb books, but I do think that Eve and Rourke are an excellent example of what can be achieved in a relationship. And I'm not going to say I patterned myself after that, but I'm definitely going to go that route. I'm not going to go the whole Ross and Rachel thing where they're together and then they're apart and then they're together, and I'm not going to do that.
Please don't do that to me.
Then there's not going to be a love triangle, but the relationship will continue to evolve because, as you know from reading it, they're both very broken, damaged people, and they have just a plethora of issues. Jax is afraid of relying on someone too much. She's afraid of giving too much of herself into the relationship so that she stops being a complete person. And March, on the other hand, is...
very fragmented.
Yes, and he's also got terrible abandonment issues. And he sees... not to put too fine a point on it, but he sees her need for self-reliance as a minor rejection. I mean, he feels like if she really loved him, she wouldn't be afraid to let herself need him. So their needs kind of come into diametric opposition in a few ways.
Which creates a challenge for you, because if she's going to help him heal, she's in effect rescuing him, and he's going to read that as some form of emasculation.
Yeah.
But at the same time, following the convention of 2 very damaged protagonists who are going to, eventually evolve, it actually sort of breaks the standard line in the romance world that you can't do that. You can do that if you maintain characters that are consistent in their development and their growth, and in this particular case, their healing. So what about the ancillary characters?
Which ones?
Well, I don't want to give away any spoilers. Let's see.
Well, if you just give me names, I can tell you where I'm going with them.
Ooh, goody. Okay. Well, here's the thing. There are characters in book 1 who begin alive at the start of the book, and at the end of the book, you're not sure. Am I right in reading that they're not sure? Or are they really dead ski, and that's it?
Some of them are very definitely dead. Some of them are maybe not dead.
I like maybe not dead. Okay, good. This makes me happy.